Hi, I'm Radiant Prime. Welcome to the Green Room. I've got a quick tip for you today on how to get out of those emergency situations in your TIE fighter or TIE bomber when you appear to run out of energy completely and you can't get away from the enemy who's right up your tail. Let's get into the game here. And let's firstly drain all of our energy here. So I'm just going to shun and boost and fire all this energy off into space. Okay, so we're now kind of in this zero energy situation. If you look, hands off, kind of my engines are not charging at all my powers, pips are set to weapons. My engine weapon bar is charging incredibly slowly. Yeah, and quite often, like my first inclination is to shunt over to my boost, but it basically disappears straight away. So I'm shunting and it's gone. Yeah, I get no boost energy out of it. So my only option is to kind of limp away at this kind of horrific speed. Let's try shunting over again. No, it falls out the bottom. Why is that happening? Well, normally I would fly around with all my pips set to weapons in a TIE bomber. That's quite kind of standard practice. A lot of people will do that. But that means that when I shunt from my weapons to my engines, it just kind of falls out the bottom. So, firstly, set your power to engines. Because then when you shunt even that little bit of energy, it will actually go where it's supposed to go, and it won't just fall straight out the bottom and cause you to get shot even more. So that's the first part of it. Second part of it is to do with how to most quickly get enough energy to get away, even with a slam engine. I'm on jet engine right now, but with slam engine, it wouldn't even charge that quickly. So what do? Well, between your throttle bar and your boost bar, there's actually another bar there that most people don't even realize is an indicator. But that is like the base state of energy in your engine system. And normally it's just at 100%. But if you've got no energy and then you shunt all the way over to weapons, you'll see it actually drop down completely. Let me do that again. So I'll boost for a bit here. Okay, I'm going to shunt over to weapons now. See, it drops, and now it's going to slowly start to rise again. Yeah? So that is almost like free energy that most people just completely ignore when they're in that situation. They kind of don't realize it's there. So if I want to charge up energy really, really quickly, I can shunt that over to weapons, let that rise up, yeah, because it will immediately be in overcharge, and overcharge charges at a faster rate than the rest of my energy. Let that charge up just a little bit, power, pips, that is, over to engines, and then shunt back. And suddenly you've got almost like, you know, a full bar of boost. You should have a full bar of boost if we do this quickly. Let's see how quickly we can do it. Let's just boost a bit again. Yeah, I've got no energy. Shunting over. Oh, yeah. So I've got plenty of energy to be able to escape any situation there. Yeah? Look how quickly it charges and overcharge. Just means having the pips in the right system at the right time to take advantage of it. And hopefully that will mean that you're not going to end up in any more of those kind of uncomfortable situations thinking, why have I got no power? This is super frustrating. How do I get out of this? Why is the game broken? Ultimately, it's something that seems like a bug, and it almost seems like an exploit when you realize this, but it's not an exploit. It's built into the game. If this has helped you, please do the usual. It's YouTube. You know how it works. Thanks very much for watching.